All right, everybody, thank you for coming. It's our JSKA Rochester virtual dojo. Let's see, July 21st, I believe. Yeah. And so today we wanted to go back to some Kumite drills that we've done over the last several months, and then we'll do the second half is just katas. So we'll have some hand katas, some Bassai Dai, and then also finish up our Sochin that we've been working on. So, hey, Sophia, how you doing?
Good.
All right, so let's get started in the Kumite realm. So what I want you to do, try and stay up on the balls of your feet so that you stay light. Okay, you don't want to necessarily bounce a whole lot, but you want to stay kind of a little light on the floor, and then when you actually do deliver your techniques, sink down into the floor and drive with your back leg. Okay. All right, I'm going to put myself on the featured speaker. If everybody could go on mute, please, if you haven't done so. And let's get started. Okay, so courtesy bow, feet together. Ayo. All right, left leg forward. All right, so let's warm up the legs a little bit. We're going to kick with the back leg, pull it back, and then switch. Kick with the back leg, and then switch. All right, ready? Here we go. Hitch. Knee. Thumb. Sheath. Go. Go. Lift those knees. Sichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. All right, so now I want you to kick, switch, and then kick again. You're doing 2 kicks, 1 count. So it's going to be back leg, pull it back, switch, back leg, pull it back. Then back leg again, switch, back leg again. Okay, so as you land on the switch, fire off that next kick so that you're using it as a, almost like as a little spring. Okay, hands up again. There we go. Hitch. Knee. Thumb. Feet. Go. Seichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. All right, so again, same thing. We're going to add a jab and a reverse punch to the very end. So let's kick off the back leg, switch, kick off the back leg, 1, 2, come back. All right, same thing. Adding the jab and the reverse punch. There we go. Hitch. Knee. Thumb. G. Go. Rook. Ichi. Hey. Hachi. Ku. Ju. All right, good. All right, so we've done this one before too. So what I want you to do is, hands are up here. Start with your hand on the outside of your body line. You're gonna pair it inward. And the reason why you start with your hand over here, I'm creating a spot that entices them to come to. If I put it in the middle, they can come on either side. So I want to create a target for them here so that it's here. So we're going to parry inside and block and punch. So parry and punch together, shift in, shift back out again. All right, so left leg forward. Pitch. Knee. Jump. Sheet. Go. Quick. Sit. Touch. Coup. Two. Switch feet. Check your mutes, everybody. I'm still hearing somebody. All right, again, hand on the outside. Ready? Hitch. Keep your posture tall. Don't let it go sideways. Knee. Thump. Sheet. And when you come up in the back, watch my back foot. It goes straight up. Not laying sideways like this. Let it come up, heel straight up. That way you can push with it, all right? Cheat. Go. Back. Cheat. Touch. Coup. Two. All right, good. Okay, next, we're going to do the same parry, but coming at it from a different direction. So we're going to have the hand on the inside this time, and I want you to parry to the outside. Okay, so hands kind of across this way. Let the parry come to the outside of your body line. Same gyakuzuki with the parry. Ready? It's knee. Thump. Sheet. Go. Rook. This is pulling back. Sichi. Touch. Coup. Nice one. Two. Hold. Nice. Switch legs. Right leg forward. Hand on the inside. Coming at it from this direction with the gyakuzuki. Here we go. Itch. Knee. Thump. Sheet. Go. Rug. Siege. Hut. Coup. Two. All right, good. All right, next, we're going to do a shift back Gedan Barai with a gyakuzuki. So think of this as, picture yourself with Mr. Ratso with his 12 feet long legs. Okay, you're trying to ride it out by shifting backwards in a Gedan Barai and then coming back in with a gyakuzuki. Okay, so it's here, ride it out, come back in. Okay, so left leg forward, gonna shift backwards, downward block, bring the hand down, shift back, and then shift back in, reverse punch. Hitch, knee, thump, cheat, go. Bring the hand back up after you're here, bring it back up so you don't get caught with that second kick. Sichi, Hachi, Coup, Chu. Good, switch legs. Pitch, knee, thump, cheek, go, rug, siege, hot, coup, chew. All right, good. Take a short minute, relax a bit. Any questions about those exercises? All right, so the next one, kind of similar motion, downward block, maybe more of an open hand. So think of this as you're blocking their gyakuzuki, but instead of going backwards, I'm gonna suppress it. So from here, I'm gonna suppress it and slide off to the side. Okay, suppress it, slide off to the side. So we're going inward, forward on the down block. Still more of an open hand this time. Suppressing their gyakuzuki, going off to the side, gyakuzuki jodo. All right, so left leg forward. It's, okay, so your punch is gonna end necessarily before your back foot lands because it's kind of delivered on the way in. Knee. Thump. And again, the hand comes down and comes back up again. Protect your face. Shi. Go. Rook. Seat. Hachi. Hana. Ku. Ju. All right, switch legs. Same thing. So again, shifting in, hands coming down, shift in, hand comes up, punch off the back side as you open the back door. Okay, here we go. Hitch. Knee. Thumb. Shi. Go. Rook. Seichi. Hutch. Ku. One more. Okay, nice. How about you? I'm breathing hard already. Okay. So now I want to do, instead of shifting back with the gyakuzuki or Geidan Barai, I want you to switch up your feet. So what I'm bringing is my front foot back. I'm dropping this arm. Okay, kind of straight down. So I'm gonna start here, dropping the arm, and then pre-punching before you get there. Okay, think of it as, let's see if I can line up the corner here. Okay, if he's here where my hand is on the corner of this door, watch, as I bring this here, I can get past that corner before I step. Watch it again. Okay, so his head's going to be right at this corner of the room. If I go here, notice I can get there. If I wait till I'm here, I've got this much of my arm past his body up to here. And judges look poorly on folks that go past their elbow with a punch. They'll give you maybe an inch, half an inch, draw blood, and they'll tend to call you for it, but you can't go all the way up to your elbow. So what I want you to do is I want you to switch up, punch, and then step. All right, so let's just take that just short. We'll practice just that for now. So I want you to shift up and stop, one. So we're gonna switch up. Now from here, punch, then step. And come back, same thing. 1, 2, step. Good. Sorry. Left leg. 1, 2, step. Again. 1, 2, step. 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 All right, good. Let's try and smooth that out a little bit. So the punch comes as you're planting your new back foot from here. This one, when this one hits, that's when that punch starts to fly out. All right, here we go. A little quicker. Itch. Knee. Some. Chi. Go. Okay, now let's take that to the natural next step, which is 1, 2, and then open that back door off to the side. Okay. 6, 7, 8, go. 9, one more. 10, all right, good. All right, so the reason why you open up that back door, picture it is, if I just come straight in like this, I have all this surface area, frontal area that they can actually strike me with. Okay, because they're trying to hit me too. So if I take this forward and I open up the back door of my hip, that changes where I am and it reduces the frontal area. So it moves my body away from where they thought I was going to be. So if I come in this way off to the side, now I've also got them thinking they're here. I've got them in a side position that they can't necessarily use that side of their body to be able to hit me with. So I've taken a couple of their weapons away as well. All right. All right. Next one. We're just going to switch stance and then do a Kazamazuki and move it off to the side. So this time we're going to add actually a front snap kick. So we're going to come in here, down block, kick, jab, and come back. Okay, so it's switch up stance, down block, kick, jab, and go off to the side. Okay, ready? Left leg forward. Pitch. Top. Right leg. Knee. Top. Some. Ready. Chi. Go. Go. Ready. Now when you bring this, you can actually take this back a little further than center if you like, to try and get yourself more angle in your hips to kind of bring this more on a 45-degree if you like. Try to be careful though, don't bring your feet together. Okay, so if you do this, keep your feet, this is about where my feet are. Don't bring your feet together, knees together. That way they still have to go through 2 bits of floor to get to your airspace that would be underneath you. Okay, left leg forward again. Pitch. Knee. Up. No. Chi. One more. Go. Out. All right, good. Let's see. All right, so one of the other ones that I kind of like too is just one, blow it out, get oitsuki as you step forward. And then as you step forward too, either step through them, past them so they can't get to you, or again, open up the back door and go off to the side. So it's just from here. Ah! So again, reaching out, try and keep the posture up mostly straight, but a little bit forward is probably okay. And then just step through it. Wow. And then take a couple steps either through them or off to the side to create the little space so that they're not still on their line. All right, so here we go, left leg forward. Just one good oitsuki step forward. Hey! 2、3、4、go. All right, switch legs, left leg or right leg forward. So this time we're going to go Oitsuki, come on off to the side or step through. Ready? It's tall. Knee tall. So as you step, big long step, but this back leg follows up and shuffles whatever way, the rotation, get off the side or through. Some she go. All right, good. Any questions so far on those drills?
Not a question, but a comment for the last techniques. Sometimes I think it's also good to push down his hand and then make the step so that you don't run open into a fist, which he might throw out.
Yep, you can always add those added parries, absolutely. I tend to use this full step when I see them go backwards after a couple of feints. Okay, that means they're not thinking toward me. They're thinking run away. And a lot of times they're thinking run away from just a shift gyaku. And when you take a full step, you've kind of added an extra half of a step to what they thought they were going to get away from. So by the time they're planting their back foot, they realize they've made a grave error in the distance. So you've made that extra distance. But yeah, you can always add those. So no problem. Were you doing that when you were doing the exercise or no?
Yeah. I
okay.
Pushed it down, or pushed his arm towards him, and then made the super.
Yep. That's all good. The only thing is you don't want to make the block the primary thing. So if you're thinking about the block and it's a 1-2, then you're going to be slower. If you're just thinking about go punch and the block is kind of happening while you're punching, that's probably the better way to do it. Okay, good question. All right, so now we're going to do a ashibarai. So let's everybody face this way with your, with your left leg forward. Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to shift backwards into a back stance. Okay, you're going to kind of drag this front foot a little bit. And when I say drag, it's kind of really lightweight. And then as they put their foot in your zone, you're going to swipe it. Swipe it. Okay, so think of it as you've convinced them that they can kick you in the belly. Okay, you've given them some room, some space here for that kick to the belly. You know it's happening because you told them to do it in your mannerisms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride it out. Foot sweep their kick when they land forward as they go to touch the ground. Boom, bam, gyakuzu. Okay, so left leg forward. Okay, 1, gyakuzu. Knee. Some. She. Go. All right, so the first few were 1, 2. Now I want you to 1-ant. Try and base and come back forward as quickly as you can from that sweep. Ready? It's knee. Top. She. Go. Hey. All right, switch legs. Go the other way. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2. Trying to get the dynamic or the body dynamics of shifting backwards, dragging, pulling. Gyakuzu. Ready? Hitch. knee, some, chi, go. All right, now speed that up. One hand, one hand, one hand. Ready? Hit. Knee. Don't forget to go backwards though. Some. Chi. Go. Hey. All right, good, yummy. So with those two, you can add the Dai and Bassai if you like. I prefer to just kind of close it off so they can't get you. Use my movement to be what doesn't allow them to get me with a kick. All right, last, actually we got two more. So we've done this one before. This one I really like. It's a double gyakuzuki. Okay, one step, two gyakuzukis. So 1, 2. Okay. So left leg forward, 2 punches, one off the backside, one off the new backside. Okay. On both of these two, keep your other hand up. So this is kind of doing this motion like we did in Sochin as well, right? Just different uppercuts or back fists. This one's 2 gyakuzukis. All right, so left leg forward, 2 gyakuzukis. So the first one is in place and starting to move. Boom, boom. Here we go. It's, yeah! Knee, no! And then change off to the angle again. Some, yeah! Chi, yeah! All right, one more. Go, yeah! All right, good. Now right leg forward, same thing. It's, yeah! Knee, no! Some, yeah! Chi, yeah! One more. Push it. Go, yeah! All right, nice. Okay, last one on this set is Kazamazuki, shuffle up, front leg, Mawashigiri. So it's looking like this. 1 shuffle up, 2. So 1 shuffle up, 2. So moving forward, front hand, tsuki to the head. Last one, Mawashigiri. As you shuffle up, go body. So hands coming up should create a little spot here. Okay, you could also make it a ashibarai if you like to. As they're moving backwards, take their front leg and add a reverse punch if you like, but that's not this drill. So we're going to shuffle or shift in 1, the hands up here, shuffle in, Mawashigiri 2. All right, here we go. Nice and smooth it out, first couple, and then we'll speed it up. Itch. Knee. Some. Okay, so after you're done doing this Mawashigiri, tips the hip over to do the Mawashigiri. Get the hip tipped over again, squared away. So tip the hip down to put your foot on the ground so you can do something else. One more smooth. Go. All right, now speed it up. Itch. Hey. Knee. Hey. Some. She. One more. Go. Oh. Good. Switch legs. All right, here we go. Smooth it out. Itch. Knee. Get that hip down. Some. quicker. Chi. Go. All right, put it out. Edge. Knee. Thump. Sheet. One more. Go. Tall. All right, good. You may. Go. Okay, short break. Any questions about those last few or comments? Let's see, who do we have here? Sensei Boucher, good to see you. Thought I lost you to the to all the dojos in Illinois.
No, Sensei, sorry. I had another contract I had to get done. It was kept me cramped up, but I'm here now. So.
I thought you were retired.
Yeah, but I don't know the meaning of that word.
So you must really enjoy it.
Someday, yes, retirement, yes.
Yeah, all right.
In Japan.
I think Gary knows all about that working many hours. So.
And that someday too.
Yeah.
Yes, me too, Gary, me too.
My wife knows more about it. She keeps telling me.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You got to keep mama happy.
Yeah.
Oh.
As I said in a best man speech, if mama ain't happy, nobody's happy.
That's right.
Hi, Mary. Welcome back. Hi, Elliot.
Hi, Sensei.
No video today?
All
All right. Okay. Let's start some kata. All right, so we're going to go back to basics a little bit for Sophia. Sophia's fired up. But Sophia, remember, you got to make sure you stop everybody that you're potentially fighting. So everybody's got to be end up on the ground, not you. So go hard, go strong. Everyone needs to be nice and complete and full, okay? All right, hand shoulder. Shigo. Haku. Ready? E. Up. She. Go. Hitch. Ready? H. E. Up. She. Come here. All right, good. I think I inspired myself to go stronger on that one. How'd it go, Sophia?
Okay, pretty well.
All right. I'm going to watch you this time. All right. One more time, hand, shoulder. Okay, all right. Knee. Hump. Shigo. Hitch. Hutch. Kill. Hitch. Big turn. Nip. Hump. Shit. Go. Back. Sit. Hot. Hitch. Knee. Hump. She. Good, yummy. All right, Sophia, that is better. I like it. One of the things I'm seeing though is your head's going up and down, up and down. You know what causes that? So that means your knees are not staying bent when you step. Okay, so that means you're straightening your legs out as you step. So try and keep your knees bent as you step forward and backwards and so on, okay? All right. All right, one more time, hand, show it on your own pace. Okay. Let's see if we can make good, strong techniques and maybe think of some applications as you're doing it. I'm okay if you make slight adjustments for those applications. This is your own version of the kata, okay? And show it. All right. Okay, next, Heian Nidan. And we'll do this one 3 times as well. Tempo is important. Let's Heian Nidan. Yo. 1、2、3、4。1、2、3、4。よっ。よっ。1、2、3。1、2、3、4、5、6、1、2、3、4、5、6、1、はい。夢。So one of the typical mistakes folks will make too after the shuto block, this arm comes out and does this. So from here, shoot it directly under your armpit to make that block. Don't make it come out here and then there. So from here, make it go underneath the arm and block. And then tie the next 2 techniques, kick, punch, together in the combination. Okay, once again, and here. 1、2、3、4。1、2、3、4。up. 1、2、3、4、5、6、1、2、3、4、up. 1、はい、all right. This time, everybody's going to do it on their own pace. Again, think of maybe some bunkai or some ways you might be able to use it with an opponent coming at you with various techniques. Okay. All right, here we go. Hands, Nidan. Yoi. Hajime. All right, good, yummy. So Peter, when you're coming up the line with the shuto blocks, pay closer attention to the angle of your front foot and your knee being collapsed a little bit. So your front foot tends to be turned in and your knee is a little bit collapsed. So then when you go to the next technique to bend forward toward a front stance, going into the next back stance, that knee has got a lot of pressure on the side of it and could start destroying your joint. So really pay attention to knee being more straightforward. All right, Heian Sandan. Heian Sandan. So remember too, on these Heian Sandan, where these elbows come into each other. Same thing with this first move. These elbows come close to each other to make this. This is a concept that goes all the way through all of the katas. You know, even these type of techniques in Kankudai, and Godan, all of that. So these elbows scrape and come inward, squeeze, and then go back out again. Okay, here we go. Hands on. Itch, knees on. Itch, knees on. Chi, go. Hitch, right? Itch, knee. Thump. Chi, go. Rock. Itch. Hey. I've always liked the ki on the lunge punch, but the official ki is always on the punch behind the head, or the choke, or neck restraint, as I like to call it. So if you're going to add one, make sure you always do the ones that are on the official spots, or else you get marked down for it. Okay, once again, hands on the itch, knees up, itch, knees up, chi, up, rock hitch, itch, knee, thumb, chi, go, rock, hitch, okay, one more time on your own. Any questions on Heian Sandan before I let you go? Okay, here we go. Heian Sandan. Vegan. Okay, good, Yame. Okay, so Marcus, I was watching you and also Mr. Mendel. When you do the two sideways punches over the shoulder, Marcus, you're coming up. Marcus, you're coming up. So you go down nicely on the one to that direction, or to your left, but then as you go the other way to the right, you come up. And then Marty, when you do yours, you let your right leg float, and then it comes back out the other way. So try and land in a firm stance when you go left, and then a firm stance when you go right. Don't let that right leg float in.
Plus, thank you, Sensei.
Do you understand what I mean, Marcus, about coming up? Okay, good.
Right.
And Joe, you're kind of phasing in and out. I think you're between worlds. All right, Bassai. So Sophia, if you'd like to try it with us, you can, or just maybe watch a little bit, okay? All right, Bassai. What's your itch? Knees up. Shigo. Here. Hut. Kuju. Ichi. Tum. Shi. Goro. Ich. Ni. Ich. Ich. Knees on. Shi. Go. Look. Ich. 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 Knee. Thump. Shi. Up. Rook hit. Hatsuku. Ich. Knee. Thump. Marcus, you good with that one? Okay. Anybody else? Joe, are you able to do that one with us? I'm not seeing you, so. Okay, good. All right. Let's do it again. Bassai. Your. Pitch. Knees up. She go. Hitch hatch. Two. Two. Pitch. Knee. Up. She. Go. Pitch. Knee. Thump. She. Go. Pitch. Knee. Thump. She. Go. Pitch. Knee. Thump. She go. Pitch. Knee. Thump. She. Go. Pitch hot. Coup. Pitch. Knee. All right. Get to watch you guys do it now. Bassai. Okay, so I'm going to watch the higashis. Let's, I'd like to see Mickey in the front. No more hiding in the back. Okay, good. All right. So, Bassai, yoi. So, Gary, you know that he's supposed to be down by your belt, right? Even further. There you go. Good. All right. Begin. Okay, so Mickey and Mima, when you're doing these U punches and so on, from here, you have a very high knee lift. Okay, that means you're going this way more than you're going that way. So what I prefer you do is just barely lift your leg off the ground to just drive more in. The technique is more of an inward technique than an up and then fall in. So I want you to actually, everybody get to hands on your left-hand side. Okay, so when you lift your leg maybe 2-3 inches off the floor, but push your knee toward the screen. and then drive with your left leg. Itch. And then come back, switch. Same thing, lift your leg off the floor, 2-3 inches, push your knee toward the forward of the screen and drive with your back leg. Knee. And notice my elbow is tight to my body. Upper hand is like a rising block position, but in a more of a punch rather than this way. Okay, bring it back. Itch. Knee. Some. She. Go. Good. Okay, so don't lift it so high. If you tend to lift it high, what happens is this turns into a fall in, and it's not enough drive to knock somebody over. My thought on this one is I pulled them in, and I've taken them, and I'm going to twist them around and toss them, or maybe I've already got them here. Pull a little bit, and then one shoulder down, one shoulder up, and I'm really driving with this back leg. Okay. All right. Last kata of the night, Sochin. So we've been working on this for a little while. And then at the very end, we're going to do one in memory of my good friend, Skip Greenman. Okay. Apparently that was one of his favorite katas. I remember him doing it in some of the tournaments we used to host, and he enjoyed it. So, all right, Sochin. Okay, so don't forget, Sochin is going to go more toward the back of your room. So start very close to your screen. Okay, make sure you can maybe get 2 steps forward. Sochin. Itch. Knee. Some 2 punch. Itch, high low. Knee. Rising block, down block. Some press with the left leg forward. 2 punch. High low. And 2. Rising block, down block. Press with the right leg, left leg, or right hand, left leg forward. 2 punch. Hand side or hand yondan, kick, stack it, kick it, elbow. Urodachi still. Knee. Some back, shoot the block. Knee. Some 2 shoot the blocks. Shi. Go. Press nukite. Itch. Knee. Front leg. Back leg. Split. Land. Right. Mikazuki Gary. Itch. Down. Uchuki. Itch. Lunge punch, knee. Uchuki, itch. Lunge punch, knee. 2 uchukis, move your front foot over. Kick. Pull back, push with the left hand. 2 chudan zukes, kiai, itch. Hey! Okay, any questions on that? It's all good?
I wasn't the last time we did it, but I'm familiar with it. It's just been a while.
Okay. All right. We'll go one more time by the count, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's watch it. Your itch. Down block, rising block. Right hand forward as you step. Knee. Press. 2 punch. High low to the left. Itch. Rising block, down block. Knee. Step forward. Right hand underneath your left arm. Press. 2 punch. High low. Itch. Knee. Thumb. Right hand press. Chi. Stack it. Kick it. Elbow. Stack it, kick it. Elbow. Shoot the block. Pitch. 45 knee. Some. Shigo. 1, 2. Itch. Shoot the one more. Press. Nukite as you shift forward. Kick off the front. Kick off the back. Split. And kiai. 8. Mikazuki Gary, H. Knee, Uchuke. Lunge punch. Uchuke. Lunge punch. Two Uchuke. Kick. And press. Left hand out in a fist. Right hand arm is parallel to the ground. Two Tsukes Chudan. Kia on the last one. Pitch. Hey! So quick question for Sensei Boucher. In Japan, did they used to start here and come way from back here like this and down on the first move? Or was it more just here and then down, more of a catch in the front and then press down?
Right from the side, Sensei.
Okay.
Not from back. Well, I've seen it that way, yes.
Yeah.
Not at JKA, at Hombo, no.
Okay. Did they have a reason why just from the start from the side and not right down the middle to kind of protect your face?
Yeah, no, they don't have me. They just say do it.
They just said do it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I've seen it from behind. I've seen it to the side, but I personally do not like it from the side. If your intent is to use it as a strike to the groin, you would think that you're blocking yourself. Yeah. Why stand there like that? Hit me in the face, please. Okay, now I'm going to get you. So I would, for me, I like putting it here, cover, and then take it over with this hand, strike groin with the down block. So that's my preference.
Yeah, Sensei, James Field, he does it very similar to you do in California.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in good company if he does it that way.
Yes, sir.
He's a good karateka.
Yes, he is.
All right, one more time by the count, and then we're going to do it on our own, and we'll dedicate the last one there to Skip Greenman, okay? Here we go. Okay, one more at the count. Again, get close to the front. Out. Dojo. E. She. Hitch. Quick. E. Quick. Some slow press. Hitch. E. Some. She. Go. Rock hitch. Hitch. Knee. Some. She. Go. Hitch. Knee. She. Go. Rock. Hitch. Knee. Okay. Any questions before we go on to do it on our own? Other than you need more work on it.
No, but the when you on the last last shuto,
Yeah.
and then you go it's I forget that part right there, but I think it's a shift forward, right? With a
Yeah, so your last shuto is your left hand, prep, palm up, nukite to the throat. Then kick out the front leg, kick off the back leg, split your hands, bring your right hand back, then bring your right hand forward.
Okay.
Is that it?
Got it. Yep, that's what I couldn't remember that exactly.
Okay. All right, one time, everybody together. I'll try and keep my pace down to a good pace so everybody can stay with me. All right. If you'd like to pin my video so you can watch me, that's fine. You don't have to watch everybody else. So pin my video if you'd like. Give you a second. Okay, here we go. Sochin. Let's go. Hajime. Whew. That one uses a lot of energy. So I'd like to also give a little dedication to my sensei, James Marone.
Boss.
This is one of those katas that I used to do in tournaments. We used to have it as a team kata as well. And I still can hear his voice in my back of my head on those last Uchuki lunge punches. Go, go, strong, strong, go, go, go. While you're sucking for air, trying to get through the whole kata as strong as you can. So he passed away as well. His birthday would have been last week.
Boss.
All right. Thank you all for coming. Appreciate it. It's looking like Saturday's going to be in the park day. It's looking nice, but I will send out a confirmation on Thursday to let you know. Okay.
Boss.
All right. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Thanks, Sensei.
All